Welcome to my YouTube channel Infinite Learnopedia. This is a start of new series of JavaScript programs. This video covers first program of JavaScript. Before starting, if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Into this video, I will explain you the program and execute the program. Now let's start with the program. The first program is write a JavaScript program to accept a string from user and display the count of vowel characters from that string. This means we have to accept a string from a user, and from that string we have to count number of vowel characters and display them. There are two parts of the program. First is the design of the program and second will be the JavaScript code. To accept string from user, we have to design a page where user will enter text. On click of the button, vowels count and total vowels will be displayed. As I said, there are two parts of the program. First program is designing. For designing, you need HTML. To learn JavaScript, before you should have knowledge of HTML and CSS. I will explain your program in two parts. First will be the design of the program. Let's begin with the design of the program. Here program has two parts. The first part, script part, contains JavaScript code, and the second part, which is included in the body, contains HTML code. This code is to design the web page. Let's start with the design of the page. The body first is the div tag. This tag defines a division, that is section in the document. As we are designing page in this format, here we will be using table. For table, we have three tags: table tag, tr, td and th. To create table, we have taken table tag followed by attributes: border attribute, cell spacing, width, style and color attribute. So attribute border contains value 1 pixel, attribute cell spacing contains 0 value, width contains 30%, style, so this is CSS property. We are using background hyphen color. This is property and value is given in hexa format. Last is the color. This defines the text color. Value is white. Next, to create table, opening of tr tag followed by td, table data. Here we are using call span attribute. Call span and row span attributes are used to merge columns and rows. So to merge, we are using call span with value 2, align attribute value center, b tag, content is get vowels from string. Close of b, td and tr. Next line is opening of tr, that is second row, table data, enter text, close of the data. Next line, table data, input element, type equals to text, id equals to text name. Here there are two attributes of element input. First attribute is type with value text, which defines text type. Second is ID attribute, specifies unique ID for the HTML element. With value txt name, close of the td, close of tr. For the next row, opening of tr, td, content goes vowels count, close of td. Again opening of td, input type text, read only attribute and ID attribute. Read only attribute, this specifies that an input field is read only. Next is ID attribute with value vcount, close of td and tr. Next line is opening of tr, that is the last row, total vowels, colon, close of td. Next, opening of td, input type equals to text. Next, read only attribute followed by ID attribute, close of td and tr. For submit, again created one row, tr, td. As in the last row, first cell is empty, into td, we'll keep it empty. Next, cell TD input type equals to button. Type here is button, value equals to get vowels count. Next is on click. This event occurs when the user clicks on an event. Value given is Javascript :get vowels function. Close of tr, table, div tag and body tag. And last will be HTML tag. So this is the first part of the program. Design part. With the help of this code, we have done with design of the page. Next, second part of the program is the JavaScript code. JavaScript code is included in the head of the HTML document. Opening of HTML head, title, script. Script type is given. Next line of code is function keyword. Name of the function it get vowels. Next line of the code, here total 3 variables are present: str variable, count variable and total vowels variable. In JavaScript, variable are declared with the keyword var followed by the variable name. Equals to document.getElementById text name dot value. Document is the HTML DOM document object. This represents the web page. Dot operator getElementById is DOM object. Into the bracket is the HTML element followed by dot operator and value. Here value is a property which specifies the value of the input field. Next variable is count. Initialized value 0. Total vowels variable. Third variable is blank. Next is for loop. First is the initialization. Second part is the condition. And third is the increment. Length property will return the number of characters in the string. So it is written as str.length. This will return the number of characters in a string. Next line is if statement, str.charadd method. This method returns the character at the specified index in a string. Dot match method. This searches a string for a match against a regular expression and returns the matches. First if statement will check whether the string contains character A to Z small case and A to Z uppercase. To find vowels, if statement is used, str.charadd.match method. Expression given is A-E-I-O-U in small case and A-E-I-O-U in uppercase to find vowels in the characters. From the total characters A to Z, there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and the remaining are called consonants. So the vowels can be in lowercase as well as uppercase. In the expression, both the cases are given. If this matches, it will enter into this statement total vowels equal to total vowels, which is blank plus str.charadd. Char at I, that is I is 0. Total vowels will be stored in the total underscore vowels variable. Next line is count plus plus. Count is 0, initialized to 0. Count will be incremented by 1. Now value of count will become 1. This will work until and unless the condition gets false. At the end, document.getElementById vowels.value equal to total vowels and count will be displayed. So these two vowels and vcount are the HTML element value given as the value is given in the ID. Total vowels and count will be displayed. This is the second part of the program. Write this program into Notepad, save it to execute execute the same way the HTML programs are executed. Enter text. For example, the text is pineapple. Click on Get Vowels Count. Vowels count here is 4. Total vowels in the string is I, E, A, E. It will display vowels count and total vowels in the string. This video covers JavaScript program for vowels. Hope you learnt from this video. If you have any query related to this, let me know in the comments box below. Hit the like button, share and subscribe. Infinite Learnopedia. Thank you for watching.